The Jewish holiday of Rosh Hashanah is far more than a Jewish New Year's Day. It commemorates the creation of the world and the creation of mankind. It begins the days of awe, which culminate 10 days later on Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. Tragically, we don't know what it means anymore to stand in awe. The word awesome has been co-opted to describe everything, from running shoes to taco salad to the latest boy band. What does the word awesome actually mean? Overwhelming, daunting, breathtaking, magnificent, stunning, staggering, imposing, stirring, and inspiring, all rolled into one. When we lose our sense of awe, the color drains from our lives, the meaning seeps out of our existence, our sense of wonder and majesty dissipates, and our world turns gray and bleak and unrewarding. We lose our passion for life and try to fill the void with empty pleasures and idle distraction. In The Fate of Empires and the Search for Survival, Sir John Bagot Glubb writes, "The life expectancy of a great civilization, it appears, commences with a violent, usually unforeseen outburst of energy and ends in a lowering of moral standards, cynicism, pessimism, and frivolity." Are there any more fitting descriptions of our times than nihilistic, cynical, pessimistic, and frivolous? But such is the pattern of history, that we become victims of our own prosperity. Political scientist William Offels observes that civilization is effectively hardwired for self-destruction. Its very greatness, its panoply of wealth and power, turns against it and brings it down. So it has been with all the great empires. Ancient Egypt, Assyria, Babylon, Persia, Greece, and Rome all had their day, ruled the world, then turned to dust. Jewish communities suffered the same fate. The Jews of Spain, Turkey, Poland, and Germany, they all built bastions of scholarship, wisdom, and piety, grew comfortable and complacent, then suffered the horrors of inquisitors, Cossacks, forced conversion, and Holocaust. The difference is that after 3,335 years of exile and oppression, the Jewish people are still here. How have we defied the fate of empires? As Mark Twain asked, what is the secret of their immortality? Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur provide the answer. The high holiday season calls on us to rekindle our sense of awe, to look upon the wonders of our universe and be humbled by the unfathomable vastness and inscrutable complexity of creation, to reflect on the nobility of the human soul, and reach out to connect with our supernal essence and purpose. We need to stop excusing our own shortcomings by pointing out the failure of others, and rather set the bar for ourselves higher so that we can become sources of inspiration for one another. In an age of increasing self-absorption and tribalization, of moral relativism and ethical indifference, now is the time for all of us to seek out the best in ourselves and in one another, to find common ground, to engage in civil discourse, to show grace by granting forgiveness and giving the benefit of the doubt, to reestablish the bonds of unity that enable our differences to become a source of strength rather than a source of discord. By doing so, we can look forward to a year of blessings, success, and a renewal of the divine mission in which every one of us has an invaluable stake to claim and an indispensable role to play. I'm Rabbi Yonason Goldson, and I wish you a sweet and joyful year to come.